world. The Guinness Book of Records confirms it. But now it's the most talked about television show in the world as well. And that's all thanks to a little seaside community called Avalon. This is where tonight's movie was shot and where producers wanted to film the series for the next 5 years. But it's also the community that said bye-bye BayWatch. Here's where the story began. It's 1988 and the most beautiful bodies Australia has to offer were on parade as audition day got underway. Producers were looking for personality, great acting and, of course, the ability to run in slow motion. Once the team was chosen, they wasted no time getting down to business, and Avalon became a little bit Hollywood.
At the end of our 2-week experience, if all the dollars fit in as we've budgeted, then we'll be very optimistic about possibly bringing the whole year here next year.
The bogs looked great, the beach looked great, the show looked great, and so the producers started negotiating to make Avalon their new permanent home. But they didn't bank on the locals.
Well, I'm here for a fight.
We are going to tell you the POQ.
2,000 angry Avaloners turned out to a meeting organised by council to hear the community's views on BayWatch. It was loud, it was raucous, and news crews from all over the world were there to record it. At the end, the producers felt more than a little deflated.
I don't want to continue to divide this community, and I will withdraw if it becomes a division. I'm just continually encouraged to stay alive, but there are other places we can go.
Coffs Harbour, Wollongong and the Gold Coast immediately put up their hands, and another round of negotiations began. The Gold Coast came out on top, and the Red Cosy Brigade looked set to move, until a report surfaced that the producers were having secret negotiations with Hawaii. Scandal, shock, horror. There was only one thing for it: call in the Prime Minister. Yes, the holder of the highest office in the country took time out from worrying about unemployment, drugs and Brian Harradine to talk about BayWatch and to chastise the people of Avalon for letting it, and all the lovely jobs and money that came with it, slip through our fingers. But to no avail. The land of Lays was calling and BayWatch was listening, saying goodbye to Australia forever. But in reports just to hand, it seems all's not well in Hawaii either, where unions are complaining about low rates of pay. Who knows, after this year of BayWatch ballyhoo, the baby oil bods might just end up where they started, back in California. All the more reason to enjoy tonight's special presentation, the first and last time we'll see BayWatch Down Under.
I arranged to fly you down in Air New Zealand, the finest service to the South Pacific. Put you up at Star City, Sydney's beautiful new casino at no charge to you.
Sounding better.
Put some people together. Another guy, a couple of females.
What kind of race are we talking about?
It's a hybrid. Part Echo style, part Iron Man, a little triathlon.
Starts in Sydney.
Great for Star City to put us up, huh? Check out the view.
Yeah, this place is awesome.
Everyone, if I could have a moment to introduce our host and sponsor of our race, John Paul DeJoria and his lovely wife, Eloise.
Hey, Thank you. Thank you.
And we would like to welcome all of you to the first Paul Mitchell Sydney Challenge. We're very excited to have such respected teams assembled
JP,
in
before
one
you go
place
any
together.
further,
Let him finish, buddy.
That's okay, Mitch. I'm used to Kip interrupting anyways. Kip, the floor is yours.
I just want to apologize to Mitch.
I accept. I propose a toast.
You see, when I said your team didn't have a chance against us, I knew I hurt your feelings. It's just that you are lifeguards, which is great, but you're not really athletes, which is all I meant to say.
Not really athletes?
Not athletes in the true sense.
Don't chase it, let it go.
No. I don't like his condescending attitude.
Alex.
Cody here almost made the U.S. Olympic team.
Duggo here was on the Australian Olympic team.
See what I mean?
So far this year, he's been twice in the top 10 worldwide.
Duggo, wait a minute. As in James Duggan? Freestyle sprints? Perfect.
This beautiful female specimen, this is Nikki Masterton. She's won 2 triathlons. I call her my silent assassin.
Oh, please.
And then there's Kendra. Kendra's a tiger. She was leading this year's World Kayak Championship. She would have won, but she snapped the paddle.
Best about them?
Not sure I want to know.
Duggo, their accents.
I'll give you that. It's very sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Rene, I have someone I'd like you to meet. Jesse, this is Rene Rivkin.
Pleased to meet you.
Hi.
He was a friend of Claire's. He's the executor of her estate.
Estate?
A couple of hundred in cash, plus about $12,000 in the checking account. But it is all for Terry.
I wouldn't exactly call $12,000 an estate.
I wouldn't either, but by the time I'm finished investing it, it will be.
Really?
Absolutely. By the time he's 25, he'll be set up for life. Ellie, I have to go.
Okay. See you.
Jesse, if there's anything I can do for you, just feel free to call me.
Thanks.